Hello and welcome to the Applied Math course. So this question is related to probability. A dice and a coin tossed together. What is the probability that odd number on dice with a tail appear on a coin? So here we are simultaneously tossing a coin and throwing a dice together. What is the probability that you will get an odd number on the dice and tail appear on a coin? If you see this picture of a dice has 6 faces. Each face is numbered 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6. That means 6 sides will be there. Same way a coin. Coin has 2 sides. And they are referred to as head and tails. So when you toss a coin and throw a dice together, what are the total sample space, that is total outcomes you will get? You will get 12 outcomes. How it will be like coin. Yeah, I said you has 2 sides, head and tail, and a dice has 6 sides. So what are the possibilities are there? You may get on the coin head, on the dice 1, H1, or you may get H2 or H3 or H4 or H5 or H6. Same way, if it appears tail, along with the tail, dice numbered 1 to 6, tail 1, tail and 2, tail and 3, tail and 4, or tail and 5, or tail and 6. So these are total 12 outcomes when you toss a coin or throw a dice together. So we have here total sample space. It is denoted by S. Now what we have to find here? Probability that odd number on dice with a tail appear on a coin. So how many odd numbers are there on a dice? 3 odd numbers are there. What are the 3 numbers? 1, 3, and 5. These 3 odd numbers are there. Along with these odd numbers, you have to get tail. What are the possible outcomes are there? Tail and 1, tail and 3, tail and 5. So these are 3 possibilities are there where you can get odd number on dice and tail appear on a coin. Now probability, favorable number divided by total number of outcomes. So what are the favorable outcomes? 3 favorable outcomes. Divide by total. So 3 by 12, which is equals 1 by 4. Now moving on to the next question. Here in this particular question, we'll be finding the probabilities of combinations. Okay. Aisha randomly select 3 bags from a container holding 4 laptop bags, 5 iPad bags, and 8 mobile bags. Okay. So what is given in the question? 8 mobile bags, 4 laptop bags, 5 iPad bags. So total you have 17 bags. Okay, total we have 17 bags. Now from this 17 bags, Aisha randomly select 3 bags. So what are the total combinations selecting 3 bags from total 17? It will be 17 C3. That is selecting 3 bags from 17 bags. 17 C3. Now, first one, find the probability that all are mobile bags. How many mobile bags are there? 8 mobile bags are there. So what are the combinations of selecting all mobile bags? It will be 8 C3. How much? 8 C3. Now finding the probability that all are mobile bags. So how you find the probability? Favorable number divided by total number of outcomes. So what are the favorable outcomes? 8C3 divided by total 17C3. When you simplify this by 8C3, you can make use of calculator to simplify this one. 8C3, which will give you 56, and 17C3 is 680. On simplifying this by, you will get 0.08. So probability of selecting all mobile bags is 0.08. Now second question, find the probability that no mobile bags are selected. In the first question, we have find the probability that all are mobile bags. In the second question here, find the probability that no mobile bags are selected. So we can make use of here complementary probability of complementary event. What is probability of complementary event? P of E complement equal 1 minus P of E. That means probability of no mobile bags equal 1 minus probability of all mobile bags. 1 minus. What is the probability of all mobile bags? 0.08. Substitute here. So 1 minus 0.08 is equals 0.92, which will give you the probability of no mobile bags are selected. Now this is the question related to graphical representation of data. Here, this data is represented using histogram. The semester work of foundation students in basic math in the year 2021. It is given class 10 to 20, 20 to 30, 30 to 40, and 40 to 50. For the class interval 10 to 20, frequency is 15. From 20 to 30, frequency is 10. From 30 to 40, frequency is 6. For the class 40 to 50, frequency is 3. Now for this data, we'll construct a histogram. This is a continuous data. On the graph paper, we'll mark the coordinates x-axis and y-axis. Here, we'll mark this as x-axis and this will mark as y-axis. The title of this graph is semester work. Now on the x-axis, we'll write the class. On the y-axis, we represent the frequency. Now starting from 0. Give this space 10 centimeters and give the same space 20, then again 10 centimeters, 30, then again 10 centimeters, 40, and again 10 centimeters, 50. Like this, you can mark the class intervals on x-axis. On y-axis, we'll mark the frequency. Here we have marked the frequency like 0, intervals of 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and 16. Now here class interval is starting from 10. So 10 to 20. What is the frequency? 15. So we'll make a bar of length 15 from 10. From 10 to 20. We'll make a bar of length 15. 15. Next interval 20 to 30. Frequency is 10. This is a continuous function. So we'll be taking the bar from the height 10 from 20 to 30. The next interval 30 to 40. Frequency is 6. So 30 to 40, 6. Then 40 to 50. Frequency is 3. So this will give you the histogram for the following data. This question is also related to graphical representation of data using pie chart. Pie chart is represented using the circle by making the sectors. These sectors are divided based on degrees or percentage. In the year 2021, cars sold in a certain country is given below. Car. What are the names? Tesla, BMW, Mazda. Numbers. How many Tesla cars? 120. BMW 60. Mazda 180. These numbers are the frequencies F. To construct a pie chart, and then we can represent in degrees or percentage. So here N, what is N? Sum of all the frequencies. 120 plus 60 plus 180 equals 360. Now here I have shown both in degrees and percentage. How you calculate in degrees? F by N multiply 360 degrees. Because for a circle, one whole revolution will be 360. In percentage, if you are calculating, F by N multiply 100. Now, for Tesla, what is the frequency? 120. So we'll use here F by N multiply 360. F is 120 divided by total N 360 multiply 360. This will get cancelled. We'll get how much? 120 degrees. Same way for BMW, frequency is 60. So 60 by 360 multiply 360 degrees. We can cancel this. This will be equal to 60 degrees. For Mazda, 180 degrees. Sorry. Frequency is 180. So 180 divided by 360 multiply 360. On simplification, we'll get 180 degrees. So these are represented in degrees. So if you use this circle, 180 degrees for Mazda, this will be half of this circle, that is sector will be half circle. For Tesla, it is 120 degrees. So it will be covering this much area. 60 degrees for BMW. It will be covering the remaining area. Same thing you can represent in percentage. How you represent this one in percentage? F by N multiply 100. For Tesla, 120 divided by 360 multiply 100. When you simplify this one, you will get 33.33%. Same word for BMW, it will be 16.67%. For Mazda, it will be 50%. The same way you can represent for percentage. Hope you understood this one. Thank you.